Hello from Who Died Today America, and welcome back to our channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars whom we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Sasha Montenegro, an emblematic figure in the world of Mexican cinema, known for her vibrant performances and storied personal life, has passed away. Born in Bari, Kingdom of Italy, to Montenegrin parents, Montenegro's journey from European aristocracy to Mexican stardom is a tale of resilience and transformation. Her parents' background, with her father's involvement in the British intelligence service and her mother's aristocratic roots in Montenegro, set the stage for a life far removed from the ordinary. Rising to fame in the 1970s, Montenegro became a staple in Mexican cinema, especially noted for her roles in lucha libre films alongside the legendary El Santo, and her significant contributions to the genre of Mexican sex comedies throughout the 1970s and 1980s. Her work extended to the small screen, where she starred in several telenovelas, leaving an indelible mark with her performance in Una Mujer Marcada. However, Montenegro's life off-screen captivated the public's attention just as much as her on-screen performances. Her relationship with José López Portillo, the President of Mexico from 1976 to 1982, was a subject of national intrigue. Their union, culminating in marriage in 1991 after López Portillo's divorce, was a blend of politics, passion, and controversy. The couple's life together was marred by personal battles, notably during López Portillo's final years, reflecting a complex web of family dynamics and legal challenges. Montenegro's legacy extends beyond her cinematic achievements to her personal life's dramatic narrative. Survived by her two children, Nabila and Alejandro, her story is a poignant reminder of the complexities behind the glamour of celebrity life. Montenegro's passing marks the end of an era in Mexican entertainment, leaving behind a legacy that will be remembered for its brilliance, resilience, and the indelible mark she left on both the silver screen and the pages of Mexican cultural history. Mudea Cetic, known widely by his online persona Twomad, has tragically passed away at the tender age of 23. The Los Angeles Police Department discovered Cedic's body at his home following a welfare check requested by concerned friends and family. The cause of death remains under investigation. Twomad was a prominent figure in the digital realm, boasting over 2 million subscribers on YouTube and a substantial following on X, formerly known as Twitter. His content, a vibrant mix of gaming, skits, and live streams, captivated a vast audience, establishing him as a beloved member of the online community. The news of Cedic's untimely demise has sent shockwaves through the social media landscape, particularly among his peers and fans. Before his death, Twomad's online activity had become sporadic and notably concerning, with his last video post dating back 5 months. His recent tweets, including unsettling photos and cryptic messages, hinted at a troubled state of mind, raising alarm among his followers. In the wake of his passing, the digital community has been left to grapple with the complex legacy Twomad leaves behind. While many mourn the loss of a creative force, accusations surfaced from fellow YouTuber James Key, alleging serious criminal behavior, have cast a shadow over Cedic's memory. These claims have ignited a contentious debate about his character and the impact of his actions. As the investigation into Twomad's death continues, the online world is reminded of the fragility behind the personas that entertain and inspire. His departure underscores the need for awareness and dialogue about mental health and substance abuse, particularly within the digital community, where such issues often go unnoticed. Henry Fambrough, a foundational pillar of the legendary R&B group The Spinners, passed away at the age of 85 in his home in Herndon, Virginia. His death, announced by group spokeswoman Tanisha Jackson, marks the end of an era for the original lineup of a band celebrated for its indelible mark on music. Fambrough's passing comes on the heels of his retirement last year and the recent induction of the Spinners' classic 1970s lineup into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Originating in 1954 as the Domingos in Ferndale, Michigan, the Spinners' journey to stardom was a testament to their resilience and talent. Although they joined Motown in the 1960s, achieving moderate success with It's a Shame, it wasn't until their collaboration with producer Tom Bell and move to Atlantic Records that they found their stride. Hits like I'll Be Around and Could It Be I'm Falling in Love cemented their legacy, showcasing the group's harmonious blend and Fambrough's steadfast presence. Beyond the charts, the Spinners' influence extended to their contributions to the Motown Museum and their 6 Grammy nominations, underscoring a career that balanced commercial success with critical acclaim. Despite not clinching a Grammy, their induction into the National Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame in 2015 and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2023 affirmed their lasting impact on the music industry. Fambrough, born on May 10, 1938 in Detroit, leaves behind a legacy that transcends his contributions to the Spinners. Survived by his wife Norma, of 52 years, a daughter, Heather Williams, and a sister, Martha, Henry Fambrough's story is one of triumph, resilience, and the enduring power of music. His commitment to the Spinners, even in retirement, speaks volumes of his dedication, ensuring the group's legacy will continue to inspire future generations. As the Spinners carry on, the spirit of Henry Fambrough will undoubtedly remain a guiding force behind their enduring appeal. Bob Edwards, the esteemed voice behind NPR's Morning Edition, passed away at the age of 76. Renowned for his distinctive voice that greeted millions of Americans each morning, Edwards's legacy as a pioneer in radio journalism is unparalleled. His career spanned over 2 decades at NPR, where he became synonymous with insightful, reliable morning news. Edwards was not just a voice on the radio. He was a meticulous newsman with a deep respect for the craft of storytelling and journalism. Starting his day in the early hours of the morning, Edwards brought a blend of seriousness and warmth to the airwaves, embodying the essence of NPR's mission to inform and engage. Despite his casual demeanor, his commitment to the news and his skill in writing and delivery were anything but. He was a student of the craft, always striving to present stories with simplicity and depth, making complex issues accessible and engaging to his audience. Beyond his contributions to Morning Edition, Edwards's influence extended through his interviews with a broad range of guests, from political figures to cultural icons, always aiming to provide listeners with a deeper understanding of the world. His weekly conversations with Red Barber, a sports broadcasting legend, became a highlight for many listeners, showcasing Edwards' versatility and ability to connect over a wide array of subjects. Even after leaving NPR amid controversy and moving on to Sirius XM Radio, Edwards' impact on public radio and its audience remained indelible. He authored several books, including a memoir, sharing his rich experiences and insights gained from a lifetime in radio. Edwards' approach to journalism, marked by integrity, depth, and a genuine connection with his audience, helped shape the landscape of public radio and left a lasting legacy that continues to inspire broadcasters and listeners alike. Seiji Ozawa, the venerated conductor who redefined the Boston Symphony Orchestra with his innovative leadership and charismatic presence, has passed away at the age of 88 due to heart failure on February 6 in Tokyo. A figure of both acclaim and controversy, Ozawa's tenure at the BSO from 1973 marks the longest in its history, where his distinctive style and cultural impact left an indelible mark on the classical music world. Ozawa, born in Japan, shattered the traditional barriers of classical music, bringing a fresh perspective and diversity to a field long dominated by Western conductors. His unique approach to conducting, often memorizing massive symphonies, and eschewing the baton for a more expressive gestural language, showcased his deep connection to the music and his ability to convey its essence with extraordinary clarity and emotion. Renowned for his interpretations of Bartók and his ability to bring a visceral energy and dynamism to performances, Ozawa was celebrated not just for his technical prowess, but for his deep musicality and understanding of the repertoire. His leadership extended beyond the concert hall. He was instrumental in taking the BSO to new heights of international recognition, including historic tours to China, and deeply influencing the orchestra's direction and global presence. Beyond his professional achievements, Ozawa's personal story of perseverance and dedication to his art is equally compelling. From his early years in Japan, where his father went to great lengths to nurture his musical talent, to overcoming physical setbacks and cultural boundaries, Ozawa's journey is a testament to his relentless pursuit of musical excellence. Ozawa's contributions to music extended beyond Boston. In Japan, he founded the Saito Kinen Orchestra and the accompanying music festival, further cementing his legacy as a pivotal figure in the global music scene. Even after leaving the BSO to lead the Vienna State Opera, Ozawa continued to influence and inspire, with his passion for music undimmed by time or physical challenges. Wilhelmenia Fernandez, a soprano whose celestial voice transcended the stages of South Philadelphia to captivate audiences in European opera houses and the silver screen, passed away at her home in Lexington, Kentucky. She was 75. Her daughter, Sheena M. Fernandez, confirmed the cause of death as cancer, marking the end of a luminous career that bridged classical music and cinematic elegance. Fernandez, a Philadelphia native, showcased her remarkable talents early, singing with her family's Baptist church choir at a tender age. Her formal training began at the Settlement Music School in Philadelphia, later advancing to the Academy of Vocal Arts and the prestigious Juilliard School in New York. Despite leaving Juilliard to raise her daughter, Fernandez's career flourished, particularly noted for her role as Bess in the Houston Grand Opera's production of Porgy and Bess. Her European break came when she was spotted by Rolf Liebermann, leading to a pivotal role in the Paris Opera. However, it was her portrayal of Cynthia Hawkins in the 1981 French film Diva that immortalized her in cinematic history. The film, a hallmark of the Cinema du Look movement, featured Fernandez in a mesmerizing performance that brought opera to a wider, younger audience. Despite this being her sole film role, Fernandez expressed pride in bringing opera to diverse audiences. Beyond her cinematic venture, Fernandez's illustrious career spanned leading roles in opera houses across Europe, including her signature performances as Musetta in La Bohème and the title role in Verdi's Aida. Her portrayal of Carmen in Carmen Jones earned her a Laurence Olivier Award in 1992. Fernandez's journey was also a testament to her resilience in facing the challenges of being a Black performer in a predominantly white industry. She spoke candidly about the barriers and the subtle biases she encountered, yet her talent and determination invariably shone through. In her later years, Fernandez turned to education, earning degrees and eventually teaching special education in Lexington. Her legacy, as both a performer and educator, is a beacon for aspiring musicians, embodying the power of art to transcend barriers and inspire across generations. Cecilia Gentili, a beacon of hope and an unstoppable force in the fight for transgender and sex worker rights, passed away on February 6th at her home in Brooklyn, New York, at the age of 52. Born in Argentina, Cecilia's journey was marked by adversity from a young age, facing sexual abuse and struggling with homelessness, addiction, and undocumented status upon her arrival in the United States in 2000. Despite these challenges, she transformed her pain into powerful advocacy, becoming a beloved figure in the LGBTQ+ community and beyond. Cecilia's early life was fraught with hardships that led her down a path of survival through sex work. Her move to the U.S., seeking safety and a better future, was met with continued struggle as she encountered the harsh realities of life as an undocumented trans woman forced into trafficking. Her turning point came after a harrowing experience in immigration detention and subsequent rehabilitation, which ignited her passion for activism and advocacy. In the years that followed, Cecilia dedicated herself to the well-being of marginalized communities, working with organizations like the Apicha Community Health Center and GMHC. Her tireless efforts contributed to significant legislative victories, including the passage of the Gender Expression Non-Discrimination Act in New York and the repeal of the Walking While Trans ban. She also played a pivotal role in fighting against efforts to roll back trans protections under the Trump administration. Beyond her advocacy work, Cecilia was an accomplished performer and author, using her storytelling skills to share her experiences and inspire others. Her book, Faltas, Letters to Everyone in My Hometown Who Isn't My Rapist, is a testament to her resilience, humor, and ability to find beauty in the face of unimaginable adversity. Cecilia's legacy is one of unwavering commitment to justice, equality, and the power of sharing one's truth. Her work has left an indelible mark on the fight for trans rights and the broader LGBTQ+ movement. As we mourn her loss, we also celebrate the life of a remarkable woman who used her voice to uplift others and pave the way for future generations. Cecilia Gentili's spirit will continue to inspire activists and advocates for years to come, reminding us of the strength found in vulnerability and the transformative power of love and acceptance.